Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about our weekly Torah portion, and we begin Parshas Lecha, the words that that Hashem told Avram that he has to begin his journey, a very important journey, and it's a joyful parsha. In Hasidic teachings, in the book of Vayom, it says that it's a joyful parsha because we start our journey with Avram. But Avram actually making his first steps while figuring out the key to the creation, the key to the development and preservation of the creation. And it's all started much earlier. At the beginning, the Hashem created Adam and put him in the heavenly garden and told him to keep and to develop this garden, to work on it and make it better. Unfortunately, he gave us also a freedom of choice when he told us, just don't eat from this tree, the tree of knowledge of the good and evil. Obviously, we messed up right away and we ate from this tree. And what we did in response, we right away started to hide from God. Obviously, it's funny, but when God found us, he told Adam, what did you do? How could you do that? He said, I didn't do anything. It's my wife gave me the fruit. So he asked Chava, how did you dare? You were told not to touch it, not to eat it. Obviously, you're not allowed to touch. And she said, I didn't do anything. The Nachash, the snake, gave me the fruit. And at this moment, Hashem understands that we are not ready yet. We're not ready for a heavenly garden. We're not ready to keep, preserve, and to develop this garden that is the whole creation. And He kicks us out from the heavenly garden because we don't know how to accept responsibility. Cain, Adam's and Hava's son, makes one step further towards responsibility. When he kills his brother, and God, the first place, asked him, where's your brother? He has said, I have no idea. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. But then he repents. He accepts responsibility. He understands that he did something wrong. And this is where the Ot Cain, the sign of Cain, comes in as a punishment to Cain. But the punishment, it's already beginning of the forgiveness. Later on, we have Noah, that makes a huge step with humanity towards responsibility, and he takes upon the challenge from Hashem when he told him to save the humanity in the form of his family, to save the animal world in the form of the couple from each animal. He builds the ark. He does whatever was requested from him, but he doesn't understand that Hashem wants more. The true responsibility, it's not to sit on the sides of the road of the creation, but get involved to keep the creation, to preserve the creation, to develop the creation, and to take a responsibility on everything. Whoever understands this was Avram. And he makes this first step of involvement in all the creation and everything that's going on around him. And God tells him, begin this journey towards responsibility of the creation. And he gets involved in everything. He sticks his nose in whatever game happens with Nimrod. He sticks his nose in Sodom and Amorah. He gets involved in what's happening in Egypt. He gets involved what's happening with Philistines. He gets involved everywhere. But this is meaning to be a Jew. To be a Jew, it means everything bothers you. You feel the inconsistencies of the creation. And getting involved, you take responsibilities. Adam, Cain, Noah, Abram, and all the generation from Abram until our generation, they made their steps. They brought us to this point. They took responsibility. What will be our next step toward responsibility for the creation? Thank you very much. Good luck. I see you next week.